Hey everybody, for first part of today's workout, we are doing an every minute on the minute. We're going to go for 9 minutes. We're going to do 3 different movements for each 60-second interval. So we're going to start with 8 to 10 one-arm dumbbell strict press. You can do that standing, you can do that kneeling, preferably standing, but if you need, if you have a smaller space to work with, then you can change position for sure. The second minute, we're going to do 8 per arm of a Renegade row. And then the third minute, we're going to do 10 to 15 hollow rocks. So to start with the one-arm strict press, we're going to use a dumbbell ideally. If you need another object, like a jug or backpack, or even a barbell because you don't have dumbbells, you can use that and you can just alter the load and the reps. Okay? So 8 to 10 reps, what we're looking for is a dumbbell to start on our shoulder and then finish overhead in a nice stacked position, okay, without losing our midline like so. Okay, so we're keeping the abdominal wall tight, keeping an active shoulder as we're reaching up towards the ceiling, and we're going to perform 8 to 10 per arm. From there, on our next minute, we'll come to the floor where we'll do our Renegade rows. So you can have 2 dumbbells for this or 1 dumbbell. Okay, or we can have a different object as well. Okay, this could be in the form of a bent over row if that object is too high off the ground to perform a Renegade row. So Renegade rows looks like this. I'm going to be in plank position. I'm going to row once to one side, once to the other side. Okay, that's 2. We're going to do 8 per arm or 16 total. If you need to, you can come down to your knees, okay, and perform the Renegade row like this. Okay, ideally, what we're looking for is our hips are square, we're rotating minimally through the hips, and we are rowing towards our pocket as we perform the movement. And then last but not least, we'll do our hollow rocks. Okay, so our hollow rocks are like so. We're gonna, like this, and then we're gonna rock like a boat, back and forth. Okay, your hands can be out in front of you, down to the side, or overhead. Overhead being the most difficult as you rock back and forth. Okay, we're looking for you to keep compression through the midline as you rock back and forth. If this is too difficult, you can bend your knees, point your toes, and perform the same movement. If rocking back and forth is too difficult, you can just perform a 30-second hold. Okay, that's our every minute on the minute for today's workout.